این ویدیو 10 تا کلمه جذاب واسه 5 تا سوال اسپیکینگ بهتون ارائه میده از درس 5 کتاب vocabulary for IELTS Advanced. Hi, my name is Mahdi Mudares and I'm the head of Mudares Educational Group. What I'm going to be doing in this video is to cover Unit 5 of this book, Vocabulary for IELTS Advanced. Unit 5 has many words, and as you know me, I'm not a fan of many words because that only advocates learning, not usage. Language usage is what probably tops every other skill in IELTS. Let's start with the best word that I think can help you. The first word in this list is trial and error. Trial and error. That in Persian means آزمون و خطا. And the second one is job market. Job market. These two words, although sounding quite easy, might become a challenge for you in the test. For example, what if I ask you this question? Who's responsible for teaching children their right from wrong? Let's take a look at this sample. This is where I'm going to be using these two words. Well, I think both parents and school are responsible for raising children properly. But I believe trial and error is the key to success for children. They need to learn by themselves. No matter how much parents tell their children to do the right thing, they cannot learn it without trial and error. I think trial and error is a key factor when it comes to the job market. In order for children to become successful in the job market in the future, they have to learn things on their own through trial and error. What do you think of the answer? Please let me know in the comments below. You know that your comments can actually boost the whole team. I have prepared another example for job market. I will read it from the list I prepared. You can find the list, again I say, in the caption on my Telegram channel. It's hard for low-skilled workers to find good jobs in today's tough job market. Tough job market. You see how tough can collocate with job market? That means difficult or competitive job market. Let's move on to the third word, blue collar jobs. Color is this. This is called color. Yaqe, okay? Now, blue collar jobs. Blue collar jobs means the kind of jobs that are quite manual. Like, for example, becoming a contractor or a carpenter or a farmer. These are blue-collar jobs. They need your hands and enough manpower to fix things. White-collar jobs, on the other hand, show the kind of jobs that are clerical. You work in an office. Most women do white-collar jobs, whereas most men do blue-collar jobs. For example, what you're watching, and my job is a white-collar job because I don't need to go out in the sun and do stuff. For example, shoveling things or probably bricklaying. I don't think I'm doing these. Blue-collar jobs, white-collar jobs, and these two can happen when there is job vacancy, your fourth word. Job vacancy. Vacant means empty. Okay, for example, the room is vacant, means there's no one around. Now, job vacancy means when you can take a job because it's available or it's free. So the position is available, you take the job. That's job vacancy. Let me read an example for you. The job vacancy is a crucial factor in every economy. For these 2-3 words, job market, blue, white collar jobs, and job vacancy, I have prepared another answer. Let's think that the question is this. What kind of jobs do you think people will have in the future? Let's have a listen to my answer. I think the job market in the future is going to be very different than what it is today. I think blue-collar jobs will be more popular due to the dominance of AI, which can take over all the white-collar jobs. Okay, again, I don't think I need to remind you. Let me know what you think of the answer in the comments, please. Let's move on to the fifth word. Strenuous. Strenuous. That means hard, tough, something that requires a lot of energy. Now, strenuous can easily collocate with exercise. For example, we say strenuous exercise. Strenuous, hard, tough, difficult. خون و عرقی به اصطلاح. Exercise, تمرین. تمرین شدید. Huh? Let's have a read from this. His doctor advised him not to do any strenuous exercise. Now, what's your wild guess? What kind of question can have this word in it? What is your favorite sport? I think you should answer this in the comments. What is your favorite sport? Try to answer this using strenuous exercise. Now, whether you like it or you don't, just mention whether you like this sport or this kind of exercise or not. Another synonym for strenuous can be harsh, although strenuous is a much better looking word. Let's move on to the sixth, if I'm not mistaken, word. Yes, concerted effort. Concerted means organized. Imagine a concert where everyone is playing along with the leader and they know what it is that they're doing, like many people on the stage, and the music is quite harmonic and you want to listen to it. So concerted effort means a kind of effort that might yield some result. That is important. Concerted effort. Look at the example. The richer countries of the world should take concerted action or concerted effort to help the poorer countries. How's that? Let's move on to the next one. Human endeavor. I repeat, human endeavor. Endeavor means accomplishment, something that you finish, and it's really good. For example, building the pyramids is an amazing feat of human endeavor. That's the exact same sentence in the book. And I'm reading from it for you. Only you learn to use it more skillfully in the test. Remember, these words can help you get an 8 even, or even a 9 in the test. This book is helping you move from C1 to C2. The main reason I'm holding everything in English is because I want to improve your listening at the same time. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Mental concentration. Mental concentration is a key to success. Mental concentration, focus. تمرکز ذهنی, that's it. So mental concentration is a key to success. Next one, prior knowledge. دانش پیشین, یعنی زمینه قبلی. I cannot take this job without any prior knowledge. This job requires some prior experience, some prior knowledge. That's how things work with this word. Let me read. The Spanish course is for absolute beginners, so no prior knowledge is required. So no prior knowledge is required, is needed. Try to use this. Again, this sentence comes from this book. In-depth analysis. Analysis that is in-depth. Analysis that is deep. Being a political reporter requires an in-depth analysis of national and international affairs. I hope these combinations, word combinations, become handy in your test session. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5. Yes, 5. 5 words. Concerted effort, human endeavor, mental concentration, prior knowledge, and in-depth analysis. What kind of question do you think can handle all these 5 words? I'm going to read it for you. What are the criteria for success? Although that does not sound like a real IELTS speaking question, as it's really difficult, I think I can handle all these 5 words answering this. Let's see. Well, that's a very difficult question. I'm not a psychologist, but I think, first of all, mental concentration is of utmost importance in today's society. Concerted effort to become successful in life, having really good strategies everywhere, aside from your personal relationships, you have to include your work, your relationship with your colleagues. Everything should be very much organized. And probably have to have really good prior knowledge to many different things before you join the job market for it. خب ممنونم که تا اینجا این ویدیو با من همراه بودید. یکم فارسی حرف بزنم, although I don't really like it because this movie is made for advanced learners. This video clip is made for advanced learners. ببینید بچه‌ها, یادتون باشه گفتم هم تو این صحبتام، تکرار میکنم برای اینکه اهمیتش رو شما درک کنید. هر چقدر من این حرف رو بزنم قدیمی نمیشه. چرا من از این درس 30-40 کلمه ای اومدم 10 تا کلمه در آوردم؟ فقط به خاطر اینکه میخوام این کلمه ها نمود پیدا کنه، حداقل 4 تاش 5 تاش تو اسپیکینگتون. چرا لیست کردم توی کامنت ها گذاشتم براتون؟ به خاطر اینکه دوباره ذهنتون مرتب بشه، بتونید استفاده کنید، اینو داشته باشید. پس حتما عضو کانال تلگرام من بشید، این اطلاعات رو دانلود کنید و ازشون استفاده کنید. یادتون باشه استفاده رو به تنهایی انجام ندید و حتما بازخورد بگیرید. یکی از جاهایی که خیلی خوب میتونید بازخورد بگیرید و نحوه این کلمات و استفادهشون رو قشنگ برای خودتون جا بندازید، رایتینگ و اسپیکینگ آیلتسه که توی دوره‌های مثل هیبریدی من تمرین بشه، که یک concerted effort، یک تلاش مدون منظم باشه برای اینکه شما به نتیجه برسید. ممنون و سپاسگزارم که آیلتس مدرس رو تا اینجا فالو داشتید. اینو گذاشتم براتون و امیدوارم که لذت ببرید. هرچند اگه درس 5 دوباره فرصت کردید جایشو بخونید، قطعاً اطلاعات جدید براتون داره.